Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another vlog, and as you guys can probably tell from the title of this one, I'm going to be talking about the fact that I'm going to PAX South 2018, which is technically this weekend. Actually, when this video is going up, I'll be leaving for the airport in just a couple hours, so I'm really excited. I will be going to San Antonio for the weekend. Those of you who have never been there before, it's a really nice city. I definitely recommend visiting if you ever get the chance to go for either PAX or just for a quick visit. It's a really nice little place. But I'm excited to go back. I've gone the past 2 years before this, so this is my third time going, except this is the first time that I'm going by myself. I've talked about this on stream and on Twitter and a couple other places, but I'm like a little bit nervous because normally I'm there with friends. Normally I go with like Ethan and Wade and Bob and like get to meet up with like a ton of my friends who normally go, and we always have a blast while we're there. But this time, since they're all on tour and a bunch of my other friends have decided to cut costs this year because YouTube revenue's down so much, or they have other obligations and time sinks and things like that, unfortunately, most of those people aren't going. And I'll get to see like a bunch of my other friends, like I get to go see Matt and Ashley, and I think Parker is going, and a few other people that I associate with occasionally. And I'm really excited to see them and hang out with them a lot, but it's like sort of the first time that like me as just Girbeagly by myself is going to one of these things. Like I'm not gonna have an official signing or panels or anything like that. I talked to the representatives at Polaris, the YouTube network, about getting those, and unfortunately they're not gonna have like a big presence there this year. There's not gonna be like a lot of reps from their network like there normally is at PAX, so I won't be able to be like facilitated with those things, which is fine. I'm absolutely okay with that because I was planning on doing like a solo meetup at some point anyway while I was there. So for those of you guys who don't know, I am going to be doing at least one of those while I'm in San Antonio. So pay attention to my Twitter. You can find all my social links down below in the description. But if you follow me on Twitter, I'll tweet out some details once I've solidified when and where I'm going to be doing those meetups. It's probably going to be either on Saturday or Sunday, most likely. But I'm really excited to do that because it will give you guys an opportunity to meet with me. I'll get to meet with you. The only reason I go to these conventions is to meet you guys. It's like the #1 priority I have when I go to these things. I love it. It's just so cool to be able to like thank you guys in person for all of the support, especially because like big things keep happening before these conventions. Like we just reached 30,000 subscribers on the channel. If you guys missed that, I was sort of freaking out about it over on Twitter. I was like really excited because so many of you were making me like this great fan art, and there's been like, I don't know, just this outpouring of love recently. I'm not sure why, honestly. I haven't done anything different or special in any kind of way. I'm just doing my thing, you know? It's 2018 now. I'm trying to just make it better than last year was, and I'm trying to do everything I can to sort of give back because I don't feel like I've accomplished enough. I never feel like I've done enough for you guys, for the loved ones in my life, for myself, for anybody. Like there's so many things I want to accomplish. So one of the ways I want to do that, actually, upon reaching 30,000 subscribers, instead of making some big dramatic 30,000 subscriber like montage of like best moments or something like that, what I want to do is I want to give back. And I want to do that by setting up a charity stream. So when I return from PAX South, I will actually be doing my research, figuring out a good foundation to work with. I have a ton lined up, so even though I know you guys always have like awesome ideas for those, like a lot of you guys will email me or like tweet to me like foundations that I should help out. I actually have like a long list that I've been trying to get through over the years. So I'm trying to just like go down each one, and hopefully we can make a world of difference for someone out there. Even if it's just one person, even if I stream and we only have, you know, $5 donated towards whatever charitable cause we decide to support, like that's $5 that that charity didn't have before. And that $5 could buy, you know, a box of tissues, or like a couple boxes of tissues for them, or paper towels, or cans of soup, or, you know, whatever it may be. Like that could go towards their electricity bill for the hospital that we support, or if we decide to support a hospital. Once again, this is all like hypothetical, but every little bit helps. And if I can give back in a lot of little ways throughout the year and it all adds up to something bigger, then that's awesome. That's a good start for me to change and to just feel like a better person, I guess. Not that I'm only doing it for self-satisfaction, but I'd like to give back. I'd like to share sort of the positive vibes that I have going on right now. Like, I'm doing YouTube full time. We just hit 30,000 subscribers. I have so many amazing friends in my life right now. There's cool events like PAX that I'm gonna be a part of. And I don't know, I just wanna share that. I wanna just feel good about making others feel good. Like, I want to share that feeling with other people. I don't want to just keep it for myself. I feel like that's so selfish. I want to be able to spread it around as much as possible. So hopefully when I get back from PAX, I'm not too burnt out and you guys will be on board with me setting that up. I'm not sure if it's going to be like late January that I do that, or if it's going to be like early February, or what it's going to be, but I will figure things out. And once again, if you guys follow me on Twitter, that is where I'm the most active. It's where I'm the most vocal about my thoughts and opinions, but also where I'm going to update you guys about what's going on with the channel and upcoming events, things like that. Speaking of, just did a really cool event the other night. It's actually the night that I'm recording this, but by the time this goes up, it will have been the other night. But there's actually a fan-run Discord server, and I don't own the rights to the Discord server or anything like that. I'm not the one who created it. It's just one that like a bunch of fans started up, and they invited me to come and just talk to some of you guys on it, which was a really cool experience. I did that, and I was in the server for probably like 2.5 hours, 2-ish hours, and it was run really well. The mods do a great job. They do an incredible job making sure that the server is running smoothly, that people are following whatever rules and regulations they've put into place, and everyone feels really comfortable and welcome there. And I was just blown away. It was so cool. I hopped into one of the voice channels, and there was like a cap of like 30 people, but it like filled up instantly. And I got to talk to you guys, and I got to talk to you one-on-one and thank you in person. And part of the reason I did that was due to the fact that I know not everyone can make it to PAX South, and I wanted to be able to give back a little bit more and interact with you guys. Some of you who might not have a chance to meet me in person will at least get to talk to me one-on-one in a voice chat scenario. And that was really cool because a lot of you guys asked some really cool questions. A lot of you, shared your thoughts about my channel or explained how long you'd been a part of the community. And it was just so mind-boggling and so awesome and incredible. And I don't know, I love connecting with you guys like that, and I hope that I've never seemed closed off or cold or unwilling to communicate with you. I can't communicate with everyone physically. It's like impossible for me to talk to all 30,000 of you or however many of you are actually active in the community. It's literally impossible for me to contact every single person. But I do what I can, and I plan on continuing to do what I can because I wouldn't be here without you. This community is everything to me. I've explained that a million times, but I still think that there's at least a million more times that I need to explain it. Like, you guys are my world. You have changed my life in such a positive way that I just want to give back. I just want to make sure that I'm not the only one who's enjoying what my life has become. I don't want to ever just sort of dial it in. I don't want to ever make bland content that doesn't, appeal to you guys. I want to be able to hear your feedback. I want to improve all the time. I mean, just moving into this house this year, or last year, technically at this point, I moved into this house last year, and I've been here for less than a year, but it's been a huge upgrade. I have my own office where I get to record. I have audio foam on the walls, acoustic foam on the walls. I have a new microphone. I have all these cool things that are just sort of like hopefully improving the experience in some kind of way for you guys, because like I said, I wouldn't be here without you. I would not be doing what I do every day with as much passion as I have if it wasn't for you guys. Like forget the money, forget any of this, like making a living off of this. Like, I'd still be making videos every single day, even if I wasn't doing this full time, like I was for so long. For like 4 years, I was making videos without making a dime. But I don't know if I'd have the same drive if I didn't have this community at my back. You guys are the nicest, most genuine, most generous people I've ever come across. So hopefully that generosity shows whenever I decide to do the charity stream. Hopefully we're able to hit whatever goal I set. I'm not even sure what I want to set yet. Like, I might go crazy and be like, we need to do $1,000, like something big. I think the biggest we ever did was like 500 or 700 or something like that. If we shoot for $1,000, I don't know, is that too crazy? Like, let me know down in the comments maybe what you think. If you've been to any of my other charity streams, like what a more realistic goal would be. I really don't know, and I really don't know which cause I want to select yet out of the list that I have prepared, but I know it's going to be one that's going to help people, and that's what matters the most. Just the same way that you guys have helped me, I want to be able to help you. I want to be able to help people who are less fortunate. I just want to do so much because, I don't know, that's just the way I'm feeling this year. It's been a weird start to the year already, but overall, I don't think it's been bad. I think that there's a lot of bad choices people have made, but I don't think that that's going to define the year. I think that we as a community can pull through and make something really awesome happen this year. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But anyway, guys, I've rambled long enough. I am just such a windbag as usual in these vlogs. Hopefully I'll get to see some of you guys at PAX South. And for those of you guys who aren't making it, don't give up hope. There's plenty of other conventions that I'll be going to. I'm going to be going on random trips all across the country. Probably going to be visiting other countries this year. Things are like wild on my end as far as scheduling. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that's going to be going up while I'm at PAX South. I actually have to record like a crap ton of videos after this vlog. Hopefully they're all good. Hopefully they're interesting. But yeah, thank you for supporting the stuff that I have been putting up lately too. I've been really enjoying making content and I hope it shows. But anyway, once again, I'm gonna stop rambling here, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.